Okay everybody, now we're going to teach you how to hold on to the golf club correctly. As you know, this part of the club is the handle or the grip. So it's important that we place our hands onto the grip in the correct way. And to do this, we want to get our hands into what's called a natural position. If I let my arms and hands just hang from my shoulders, you'll notice that the thumbs are slightly turned inwards and the palms are looking at me. This is a very, very natural position, and one we want to try and replicate when we place our hands onto the golf club. Okay, so if I take you through a few simple positions. For me, I'm a right-handed golfer, so my left hand will go on the top of the club. So I'll place the hands on top. It's a good position. From here, what you'll notice is to see the little line between my thumb and finger. It almost creates a V shape. That V-shaped line, if I was to extend it, it would run up and over my right shoulder. So that's a great little checkpoint. If I was in a bad position, it would maybe be running towards my left shoulder, or another bad position, it'd be running past my right shoulder. So again, the checkpoint is with the left hand or the top hand to get the little V shape pointing towards the shoulder. If I then put my right hand onto the golf club, it's exactly the same. You can see the V shape here between the thumb and finger. We've created the little V. The V is also pointing over the right shoulder. This is a very, very natural position and will allow me to swing the club correctly. If I was to lift the club up, what you'll notice is that the hands are touching. There's no gaps between the hands, there's no gaps between the fingers. The hands are touching, and that's important, to have those hands touching or connected. There's a variety of grips. There's three main grips we can work off. As a junior, a 10-finger grip or a baseball grip. It's very secure. You feel as though you've got a lot of control over the club. As we progress with our games, we can maybe lock the fingers. So we can lock the last two fingers together. That's called an interlocking grip. Or we can overlap the last two fingers. That's called an overlapping grip. All three grips, the baseball, interlocking, overlapping, are all great as long as we keep the hands touching. One final point with the grip is that we don't have to try and kill the golf club. We don't want a lot of tension in there, because tension kills the swing. When I place my hands on the club, I place them on quite softly. And what I try and think about sometimes is almost as though I'm holding a tube of toothpaste with the end open. I don't want to squeeze that tube so tight that all the paste comes out and hits the floor. I want to hold it softly, that I've got control over it, but I'm not trying to kill it. Okay, so if you follow those simple rules, you'll develop a good grip, which in turn will help you swing the golf club a lot better.